Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest XI. This is currently episode 30, what am I saying, 30. This is currently episode 59, if I remember correctly. This is episode 59 where we are going to be red door hunting. That means we're going into every single one of these little red doors. We zoom in here, you can see right there, a little red door. So we'll be going to every single red door on the maps. Any ones we might have missed, we'll be exploring them all and making sure we got every single rare item before going on to the game. Not because we need to, but because I want to. I want to collect all the red doors early, now already. Get that out of the way. So that as we explore every red door we encounter from this point onwards, we won't have to ever backtrack for red doors specifically, you know. We'll just get the red doors and we'll get all the new red doors and we'll have the red doors completed. So to do that, of course, we do need to do a little bit of running around, a little bit of exploring. That's going to take quite a bit of time. I'm going to try my best to avoid enemies, but you know, like this lump wizard, he was in my way, and I was too late to dodge since I was using the one function. But luckily, these enemies in Hoto are start game enemies, early game enemies, beginning of the game. We use the magic key to open this and get a chest, which gives us a banishing blade, a nice katana. It makes sense to get such a sword in the area I'm in right now. Damage dealt to demon family monster increased by 10. That is an insane damage jump, by the way. 203. I mean, I'm gonna use it. Oh, it's two-handed. That's why. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't realize it was two-handed. It's okay. What were we using? Probably steel shield plus 2, right? I did not realize it was dual wield. Obviously it would be dual wield. It's a katana. Katanas usually are dual wield. I feel like katana shouldn't be dual wield because most people, they wield the katana in the one hand, and then they wield the wakizashi in the other hand. So then it's like dual wielding. But that said, I'm gonna check the cryptic crypts. It's been a while since we've been here actually. Not gonna explore. It's gonna push square. Look if there's any red doors. I don't think there were. I think they were just silver doors, unfortunately, not red doors. So even if we wanted to go and unlock those 4 doors, we can't because those aren't silver doors. We can only unlock the those are silver doors. We can only unlock the red doors. That's what I meant to say, sorry. So any silver doors we have to ignore and carry on, and we can only do red doors. So I'm going to start zooming about now to save a little bit of time, because if we run from every area to every area, we're never going to make progress. Ever going to make progress. So I've decided that we'll just zoom from place to place. So we got also another option. The other option, of course, being the fact that there's the mountain area. There was a red door in the mountain area. Now, I'm not sure if that red door in the mountain area leads me to treasure, or if the red door in the mountain area leads me on into the deeper sections of the red door. So I'm very worried about that. No red doors in this area? In Hoto? Huh, it doesn't look like there's any red doors in Hoto. That doesn't seem right to me. I'm pretty sure I remember there being a red door in Hoto. Man, I love this music. Hoto's my favorite area in the game, man. Hoto Nautica. Hoto's first and Nautica's second. So it doesn't look like we need to be in Hoto at all. So let's head on to Mount Fuji. Not Mount Fuji? Mount Fuji. Now there is this chest here in this area that I still haven't figured out how to get. I'm assuming I need some kind of golden monster to do it, but they haven't given me a golden monster. Look at this. Right over here we have a chest. It's just there, and I honestly have no idea how to get to it. So it's a little bit frustrating. I'm assuming that somewhere out there there is a golden bird or a golden something I can ride or so. But so far, no. So far we haven't got anything like that. Unless we're going to get some kind of boat system, possibly. I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet, but for now what we're going to do is we're going to head on over to Mount Fuji. Hello. Very frustrating for me. It's a little bit frustrating for me because I'm like, I really want to get that chest, and not being able to get that chest is like, it's been tilting me since I saw it all those many years ago. Mount Fuji. Now, as you can see, thought there was a red door here. Maybe I was wrong. Hello, super scary bear that is actually really weak. The Ursa Minor appears. I wouldn't be surprised if Veronica one-shot. Hey! JRPGaming stepped up! Beautiful. Which means that we can do the wild side quest now. Of course, as you can see, Jade is in her bunny outfit and she looks adorable. A lava lamp. The gate is shut firmly. Was this a red door or was this just a normal door? It was just a normal door. It's a door that we cannot open from this side. We can only open from the other side. Right? The door went bad. Okay. So there's nothing here for us. That's good. That means we can just make our way to Gallopolis now. And I'm actually going to choose to make my way to Gallopolis the manual way instead of the instant way. And you know what? Fuck you, Mr. Ursa Minor. You respawn, I'll kill you again. Instead of the instant way, just because what I'm going to do is I'm going to, as we explore Gallopolis, there are many of the... Ooh, I shouldn't actually be attacking because I need to save my pep power for that wild side quest. With very few side quests in this game. Kind of annoying for me personally. I love lots of side quests. I mean, in a JRPG like Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest or Persona or something, at least 100 side quests. Anything under 100 just doesn't feel really worth your time, you know. But I didn't make the game, so it is what it is. Bum 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 bum. And that's it. So I'm going to make my way to Gallopolis. I'm going to do it the manual way as I want to potentially hit one or two of the targets if we are lucky enough to see them on our way to Gallopolis. Now, things to do in Gallopolis. Obviously, the wild side quest. I think I should focus that down as soon as possible. So I should attempt not to fight any enemies until I make my way to the wild side section of Gallopolis. And B, I kind of forgot about this area. There won't be any targets here, so I'm pretty sure I can just ignore this area and move along. What is that? So chest already open. Okay. Man, Hoto is my favorite area in the game. Hoto is my favorite area. Then Nordica is my second favorite favorite area, and then I would say there's a lot after that that are all just like equal. That have this for me personally have the same like enjoyment level, honestly. So we're just gonna do a quick exploration for targets because I know there are quite a few of here in Gallopolis that I missed. So we're gonna check out for those. We're not gonna waste too much time doing it. So red doors here, we have none. But I know we have inside Gallopolis. But since we are in Gallopolis already, let's do ourselves a favor. And let's zoom to north of Gallopolis campsite. So we can do wild side now. We just have to put Serena and Steven in our party. And then we can go finish the wild side quest finally. Like, we got this quest in like episode 20. It's like episode 59 already. And we're only doing it now. So... You know, there could be an argument to be made that I took very long to do it, but okay, you know, it wasn't an easy one. There wasn't a target here or something, right? Okay, so we're looking for Spitfire. Right there's a Spitfire right there. Problem solved. Very easy, quick, and easy. A Spitfire wakes up. So, no, not flee. Why would I flee? Pep powers. Wild side. Man, I've been trying to do this for so long, actually. You guys know how long I try to make this happen. Spitfire attacks. Eric takes no damage. Spitfire attacks. I do 1 damage. I want Eric to finish this since he's in wild side mode. Kill him, Eric. Kill him, Eric. Beautiful. So that should be the quest done, which is great. So I will use the fast teleportation to get my butt over to Gallopolis. If you unleash your wild side and slew a Spitfire, you should go and tell the painter in the front of the notice board of Northern Gallopolis. So we want to go map, zoom to Gallopolis City. And this is just the cleanup, basically. This is like, we're going to clean up the map from where we started to where we ended. We're not 100% cleaning up the map, because we're 100% cleaning up where we'll do all the targets too, all the crossbow targets. But I'm not going to do that to you guys. I'm not going to make you watching me run around. We'll make an episode dedicated to that most people can skip. Because I think an episode where I just run and look for targets is potentially less exciting. But had I not got any targets yet, that would have actually been a great guide. Man, I should start a new game and make a guide for that. Because that would make a great guide. Don't you think that would make a great guide, guys? So there's a red door over there. So first things first, let's make our way to that red door. Because you gotta love yourself red doors, guys. Red doors. I like me some red doors. Welcome. Oh my goodness, it's the red door of destiny. It had 2 pots in. 2 pots. More pots? 4 pots! It's a red door with 4 pots. And one of the pots had a mini medal. Best fucking treasure ever. And a ghost! It's a ghost boy. So we got 4 pots and a ghost. That's good. We got some chests too, but like, who really cares about the chests, honestly? Money, don't care about that. Recipe book, making the magic happen. Looks inside. Learns how to make a hocus, Loki, hocus hats, and fizzle retardant suits. And last but certainly not least, a seed of skill. This was a horrible haul. The 4 pots was way better game. Bam, bam. Bam. Let's go tell the painter boy about our successful quest. Hello. I saw it every single moment, even from the distance, like it sense the glorious intensity of the battle. And do you know, instrument title for my masterpiece has already struck. It shall be called Walk on the Wild Side. But now it's not the time to be thinking of titles. I must devote all my energies to completing the artwork itself. But before I forget, I must give you something to thank you for your assistance, please. JayRPGaming receives this recipe book entitled Fury Finery. He reads from cover cover and learns its incredible contents by heart. Jay learns how to make fur hoods and fur ponchos. Sure, it's been years since I've witnessed such a stimulating scene. These are the moments an artist lives for. 1,000 thank yous, young man. Beautiful. We get another quest complete. It feels good. I feel nice that I helped the good sir out. We got a couple of more recipes for ourselves, which is nice. Tricky situation for us because we actually kind of have those items. Like, it's what I mean when I say it's a tricky situation. I mean because it's a situation of like, sure, I got those recipes now, but this was the quest I got ages ago and I should have finished because it was not even a difficult quest, but I didn't mess it up. I mean, I think it was very hard. Getting 3 people to pep at that point in the game was really difficult. Mainly because I think I was over leveled due to metal slimes, which made it very hard to get 3 people to take enough damage to pep up at the same time. And I couldn't switch out pepped up people, so it's not like I could switch out a pepped up person for another person because I had Sylvander running around with me then. I only had 4 people, so I couldn't do what I did now. Now I cheesed it, you know. I switched out some people I didn't want in for the people I wanted in to get the easy peasy thing. I'm going to speak to this crossbow guy just once. I don't think I need to, but I'm going to speak to him nonetheless and then see what he says, since we have kind of completed one area's crossbow thing already. So, you know, maybe he has something nice to say. Barrels. I'm pretty sure I've got these 2 barrels, but my brain didn't remember them for the time being, so my brain did not remember this one either. Sweet. So only quest we have left is the Bunny Girls quest, which we will do soon. Hello again, my budding young marksman. How goes hunts for the targets? Since you have come all this way to see me, it's only fair that I give you a hint to speed you along on the road across Morossi, would you not say? Let me see. There are still some targets that remain unstruck in the realms and regions of Urgia that you have visited so far. Yes, it seems that you have not hit all the targets in the Gallopolis regions yet. So get out there and search high and low, leave no stone unturned. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Go forth and find those targets, and most of all, enjoy yourself. So yeah, we know there's more targets in Gallopolis we have not found yet. It's a little bit, Gallopolis is hard, man. Gallopolis is, it's a big area. It's an open desert-like area. There isn't really trees to hang targets from, so. Okay, I didn't think there were any doors for the red key here, but I thought I'd double check it just to be sure. Like I said, this is just a little bit of a cleanup episode, you know, just us going from area to area, making sure we've got all the red doors. Once we know we've got all the red doors, we'll be able to go on with the game, and every area we go to from now on, and every area we enter from now on will be a cleaned out area, if you want to. I mean, calling it a cleaned out area feels a bit weird, but you guys get the picture, I'm pretty sure. Also, we want to make sure we rest at every campsite along the way now, because now we know that the campsites only unlock if you rest them, which I find a bit weird. I don't know about you guys, but that's a bit weird for me, but it's okay, I guess. It's not the end of the world. Let's head on over to the next area, which is, if I'm correct, Gondolia, where I know there's at least one red door. There is a silver gate that leads us to 2 treasures and a couple of pots, if I remember correctly, but we can't get there because we don't have a silver key, or we don't have a lock key or a locksmith key, or whatever this game has decided to call it. So I don't know how many targets are left here. I'm assuming quite a few, but I'm not going to go out of my way to look for them. I'm going to do a little bit of like a elongated sideway run and keep an eye out for any potential targets. I saw a shiny there, but it's okay. We'll speak to our friend, the Bodkin Archer, and he'll tell us how many targets are left. If I had to guess, just on a random estimate, I would say there's probably like 1 target left in Gallopolis that I haven't found yet. But I'm not going to go out of my way to find it out. If I see one, I'll see one. If I don't see one, I don't see one. So it's as simple as that for me. Hello, Oscar. It's not proven. 1 lost target remains. I knew it. So if we go to our zoom here, we've got Gallopolis, and we've got 2 campsites in Gallopolis. So we've got all the campsites in Gallopolis, and we've got the 1 campsite in Hotto. So we actually unlocked this campsite, was not there before. We just unlocked it by resting at that campsite. So we know you need to rest at every single campsite. It's very important. It's actually very important. While we run to the next area, let's keep an eye out for the last target. You never know. We could potentially see it if we are lucky. It's definitely possible. If we do see it, of course, we'll backtrack and go and hand in that final thing, get our award. But I don't know if we'll see one. We might run into an occasional enemy here or there, but I think that's fine. Bam, bam. Ba, 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 bam, bam. Ba, 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 bam, bam. Now, one of the questions... Did I do all right? I guess I'm asking myself, I'm not asking you guys, but one of the things was there was a campsite in the underground area, that Fonte area, the area I actually happened to think was very pretty, where we got the pure water to make the nectar, the bird nectar for the throats, for the people with the sore throats. Now, one of the questions I'm asking myself is, I would have put a target right back here as to fuck with people. That would just be a FU type of target, you know, just place that target there. No one would ever think to look behind that building, and I would never find a target. Now, that's if I was a game designer, just to mess with some people, I would definitely do that. 100% do that. But I'm not the game designer. Hey, we got 1 target here already. That's a great feeling. It's nice to know. Oh, I remember this area. Actually, I literally drove past here on the ocean. I was like, I don't remember that. And I was like, oh wait, I do. There's a flython. More flythons. Got some crabbies. So I am now in Laguna di Gondolia. If we go to our map and we go zoom, Laguna di Gondolia campsite. There's only 1 campsite. We have rested at this campsite, which means we have unlocked this campsite. So it means I do not need to rest again. Let's speak to our Bodkin Archer friend and find out how many targets we still need. Hello. You have still 1 lost target remains. Nice. That's going to be fun. I think the most difficult part is when you get to this point, when there's only 1 target. I think that's when it's going to get very hard. Because finding 1 target ain't easy, guys. Finding there's many targets, it's obviously easier because there's more things to see. But when it's just 1, that means you missed that. That means originally you missed it, right? Like, the long and the short of it is you did miss it on your first exploration. So there's a target somewhere that you missed, which is really bad. But more importantly, if you missed it the first time, that means your chance of missing a second time are extremely high, in my opinion. I'm not sure what the actual logistics behind that is, but I'm assuming that's how this works. We should probably climb on a hornet here and fly around to look for targets, but I'm not really in the mood to do that. We're not going to do targets now. I already decided we're not doing targets. We're here for red doors and red doors only. If I happen to see a target on the way, we'll do a target, but I'm not going to go out of my way. I already decided this. I'm going to stick to my word. I'm going to look for targets, but I'm not going to dedicate all my time to the targets. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So there's no red doors here, so the only red door we probably have is the red door in Gondolia. But I want to go check the Fonte place because I can't remember if there was a red door there or not. Sweet, some gold ores, always nice. A little target over here maybe? No? Okay, cool. Just checking. Hello cow, do you know where the targets are? Why can't the cows tell me where the targets are instead? That would be so much better. That would be so much better. I mean, I know there's only one left, and I'm very tempted to look for this last one, but I just can't do it. But I really want to look for this last one, but I really shouldn't. I mean, this one's gonna be so hard to find because it could be in any of these trees, just be hanging from any tree in any area in any location. It's too much effort, too many possibilities. Anyway, let's head to the Grotta della Fonte, because Grotta della Fonte, if I'm correct, is where I have not checked for a red door. I think I just can't remember if there is a red door in Grotta della Fonte is actually what it comes down to. But anyway, we're gonna make our way quickly to Grotta della Fonte. It is a little bit out of the way. Which, oh, is that a target? Thought I saw a target at the top of the waterfall. It is a target. No, it's a branch. Never mind. Look, I'm very excited about the last target now. So now everything that's potentially looks even remotely like a target is in my brain going to be a target. I'm like, that's a target. That's a target too. That's also a target. In the meantime, none of them are targets. I don't think there's a red door in Grotta della Fonte, but you know, I should still check it out. Because you never know. So I'm definitely going to make a bunch of videos for my channel, which is going to be all the targets in every area. So I'm going to have to, when I start a new game, I will definitely do that. But that will come after this list plays. So just like I did for 589, you know. Right now we're on the little bit of the cleanup mode. So it's all about that cleanup mode right now. There is a camp in here, and I'm pretty sure I rested at this camp. So we should check if we can zoom to it. Zoom. Grotta della Fonte campsite. Yes, we can. No red door here. I want to just make my way to the campsite very, very, very quickly. I just want to see if there is a Bodkin Archer there. Because if there's a Bodkin Archer there, it means they are... I mean, I don't want to fight the fuck. It means they are Watson callers here, and if they are Watson callers here, we're gonna probably have to look for them as well. But not now, later on. I guess there's no Bodkin Archer here. That's good. That means there are no targets to be found in the Grotta della Fonte, which is potentially a good thing, right? It means one less area's targets that I'm gonna have to worry about. Okay, let's zoom our butts onto Gondolia. Gondolia! See, it's not taking too long. We're 25 minutes in. We're about more than halfway complete already. So, definitely not going to take... I think one episode would be perfectly enough for these red doors. Okay. Gondolia! This armor is like really chinky. That's that loading thing again. You guys see that? Exactly the same spot. I think it looks like if you zoom there and you haven't been there yet since you've played the game, it needs to like just load in that information, it seems. Now, were there 2 red doors here or 1 red door? I think there was. I know there's 1 red door for sure on the left side, but there's the silver door on the right side. Yeah, 1 red door on the left side and a silver door on the right side. And there's no way for us to get to that silver door. So let's make our way to the red door. Remember that time I wanted to buy the catsuit for 10,000 gold like an idiot, and then I ended up getting it for 1,000 gold? Yeah. What can I say, guys? I'm a fool. I'm a sucker when it comes to catsuits. Anyway, let's go. Another red door. Hello, I'm just breaking and entering a pot. This is the best house we found so far. Found a mini meadow. It's actually not. The best place we found was the one in Gondolia, which had 4 pots. But this one has a pot and 2 barrels. It means the second best place we found. A diamond. I don't want no diamond. What am I supposed to do with a diamond? Pumpkins. We need to break them. Why isn't there a trophy for breaking all the pumpkins in the game? I think there should be a trophy for breaking all the pumpkins in the game. Don't you guys think there should be a trophy in the game for breaking every pumpkin? Found a recipe called Divine Designs. Let's make seraphic scepters and angel sandals. Okay. I'm gonna get the feel. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I get the feeling that one of the things we're gonna need to make that is going to be the what's it called? There definitely wasn't a red door in Nautica, right? No, there definitely wasn't. The only thing in Nautica that we don't have is the freaking shop, because I can't speak shark. And this is some bullshit, okay? I think it's really discriminative that I can't speak shark, and because I can't speak shark, you are holding items away from me. Okay. The thing is, you know what we also have to do? We need to make our way to the Mango Grove and the Emerald Coast and explore that section. There's definitely red doors in the Emerald Coast. Or maybe not the Emerald Coast, but there's definitely a red door back in Cobblestone. Oh, that red door in Cobblestone. I'm scared to go to that one. But we can go there anytime, so we should maybe go there right now, because we can make our way from here straight to the Emerald Coast. Take the Emerald Coast route to the the Cobblestone, which will then take us straight to the red door there. Use the magic key to open the door. Finds a slime crown. Please tell me the slime crown will change my appearance. Why can you not wear the slime crown? Why can no one wear the slime crown? Why can no one wear the slime freaking clown? It's an item. The regular regalia of one of the slime world's greatest and good. Cannot be bought. Sale price 5,000. 1,205. Rarity A. But what do I use it for? Maybe it's used to make an item. Well, that sucks. I feel ripped off. Now let's go get back on our boat. Oh, we have to take the long route, don't we? Man. So let's make our way to the Emerald Coast. If we go to the Emerald Coast, this episode might go a little bit longer than I would have liked, because that means we're going to go to a lot of other areas that I wasn't planning to go to, which means a lot more time of exploration. But I don't mind. I love exploring. And if you guys don't mind, then let's have a nice hour-long Red Door episode here, guys. Boom. Starting in Hoto, making our way all the way to Zwadrast, because Zwadrast is where I feel like the game's probably going to want to go on, because the old man keeps telling me about Zwadrast. Can I zoom to Emerald? No, they will not let me go to the Emerald Coast. I remember clearly, because I still brought it up. I was still like, excuse me, why can't I go to the Emerald Coast? And I made a big deal about it. Miasmas? I feel like I'm not supposed to fight miasmas, but okay. Bam. Ooh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. We need a new boomerang on Eric as soon as possible. And we need a new whip on Sylvando as soon as possible. We're gonna have to probably dedicate an episode summary as well to fun forging. I'm still kind of waiting on a reply. I guess like my backlog's a bit much, so I haven't got replies yet, and you guys aren't going to be understanding much what I'm saying now. But like I asked the question earlier, should I do fun forges off camera or on camera? I haven't obviously released the episode yet, so I don't know answers for that yet. But I'm still very interested to know if I should. Oh my god, you cannot just spawn a calamari kid in front of me and then make me fight it. I think that's unfair. They are adorable. I'm not gonna lie, the calamari kids are absolutely adorable, but still. Anyway. Calamari kids are defeated. I always feel bad when I kill a calamari kid, but you know, it is what it is. Cotton top, and hibiscus. So let's go rest at this campfire because there's a bot can watch it. There's a bot can watch it. 5 more targets. Excuse me, game. I mean, I'm not gonna do them, but there are 5 targets in this area. That's questionable at best, guys. So we're gonna rest until dawn quick. I'm not gonna even go to the fun forge or talk to anyone. Needs to be a little bit quicker. I don't want this to go too long. This red door episode will be us doing red door stuff, no doubt. But I also want to make it as smooth as possible. So let's make our way to the King's Burrow and check if there's any red doors there. If not, we're gonna make our way to Heliodor, which means we're gonna make our way to downtown and then into the Heliodor area if we can. I don't know if they'll allow us to go there, but if we can, we're gonna go there. If not, we're gonna go to the cobblestone area, get the items in cobblestone. Maybe go to the tour. I don't think there was any red doors in the tour, but we'll check it out. And then last but not so least, we're gonna get back on our boat and we're gonna head to the other areas that we have not done. So I don't think there's any red doors in this area, but I'm gonna still double check it just to be sure. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I'm like 99% sure there are not going to be any red doors here, but let's double check it. Yep, no red doors here. Sweet. I mean, there is that red line you saw, which is technically a door. Wow, the wind's blowing very hard. I might need to close the window soon. There is that red line, obviously, that you saw, but it's not a red door per se. It's just a door, a normal door that we can open. It's actually where we got the red orb, by the way. Very stupid of the king to leave his red orb in a little burrow with like, what were like 6 guards protecting it maximum. I thought Sir Hendrik was supposed to be protecting it, but he wasn't even there. So you know, it makes me ask the question of what was Sir Hendrik doing when he should have been protecting the orbs. That's all I'm saying. So let's head to the Heliodor region first. So as I said in the previous episode, or this episode, not in previous episode, this episode to be exact, I'm not sure if we can go to Heliodor or not. I doubt they're gonna let me go to Heliodor, but we can try. Because I know there were red doors in Heliodor. There were quite a few red doors. I think there was 2 or 3 red doors in Heliodor. So I would like to obviously go there and explore, get those stuff. I haven't seen any of the things we can shoot broken. That's okay. Beautiful. Super easy, nice. Okay, so 33 minutes into this episode and we're on our way to Heliodor. It's kind of weird, the idea that we are heading back to Heliodor again. So no green stuff here. Oh, we should check something out. I wanted to check. I rested at that Emerald Coast. Can I zoom now to Emerald Coast? Yes, I can. See? You gotta rest at all the campsite, people. It's very important. Because now, all of a sudden, I can zoom to Heliodor Emerald Coast, where I couldn't go before. So really nice. That's good, and that's important. We need to check if there's a bodkin archer here as well. I didn't see any targets here if I remember correctly, but I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm probably sure there were quite a lot of targets, but we'll have to see. Chunk copper ore, flintstone, and copper ore. There's a campsite we need to rest at quickly. Why are there 2 ghosts here? 2 ghosts would imply super secrets, right? If 1 ghost is a secret, then 2 ghosts should be a super secret. Let's quickly rest up. So, I don't know why does resting at camps unlock the camp for zooming? I don't understand. It makes no sense. Okay, there definitely are no red doors here, but yeah, there's definitely no red doors here. So we've got Cobblestone, Emerald Coast, Mango Grove, but we're gonna make our way to Heliodor. Now I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to enter Heliodor from here. I need to go through the other side, which is the side that goes through Heliodor Foothills, which goes through Mango Grove. So, but since I'm here, you know, it's not gonna take too long. Let's just run there and check it out. We should check if we unlocked that zoo. We did unlock that zoo. Beautiful. So we just went from having like 3 zoom locations to having like absolutely... It's a sleeping Draki. Oh my word, that's so cute. That was so adorable. I was like, what the fuck is that? And there was a Draki. So there's Heliodor. But like I said, I'm assuming that the game is going to turn me around and say, we can't go there, they are hunting us, and then we're going to have to go back. And that's why I locked the zoom spot. So I'm just going to zoom in and make our way to Cobblestone. But if they let me in, they let me in. And then I'm going to get all the rare items here, go to downtown, get any of the items in downtown I might have missed. I don't think there was any red doors in downtown, but you never know. There was one. There was exactly one red door in downtown. I can just go to Heliodor, the place that wants to murder me. Okay. Okay. If you say so again, I'm not going to ask questions. No red doors in Heliodor? I don't believe this. I don't believe this for 1 second. Was there really no red doors in Heliodor? Oh, call it again. There wasn't. Let's go to Dirk's shop quickly then, I guess. There's just no red doors in Heliodor, guys. Very weird. I was sure there was, but I guess there wasn't. We don't know if Dirk ever sold anything, so let's go check it out. Do you ever sell stuff? Or what's your deal? Blimey, Charlie, Eric, my old mucker, it's you, and your new pal. Listen, though, it's not that ain't glad to see you, but you really shouldn't be hanging around here. These streets are calling with soldiers on the lookout for you. If I was you, I'd wait for heat to die down a bit and then come back. In the meantime, why not have a bit of travel around and see what the rest of old OG has got to offer, eh? Okay, so we gotta come back here later on in the game. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any red doors here. I thought there was. I was actually extremely convinced there was red doors here. But since there isn't, let's make our way to downtown. I happen to know for a fact that there is a red door in downtown, so at least we'll be able to get that one. Little shortcut to downtown. Okay, I wasn't sure there was a barrel I'd collected or not, so I wanted to check it. But we couldn't, it's okay. Nice. Okay. I knew there was a red door in downtown. I remembered very clearly that there was a red door in downtown. Use the magic key to open the door. And we got a chest. Gave us 5,000 gold coins. Why is there a chest with 5,000 gold coins in downtown? Like, the place where everyone lives in poverty, there's just a random chest that has 5,000 gold coins in it. Okay, I don't think there's anything else for us here. Yeah, there's no more red doors in here. So let's make our way to the Heliodor Foothills. Good, so far so good. We've almost done the exploration, 38 minutes into this video. A lot of backtracking. You can see a lot of the old places and hear the music of the old places we haven't seen or heard in quite a while. So that's nice. I mean, that's like something if you want to say. No side quests. I haven't seen any purple dots, so there aren't any side quests we've missed, which is good. It does show one question mark in between side quests. So somewhere along the route, there seems to have been a side quest. I get the feeling that one's in Honolulu for some reason. I don't know why, but I look at it and I think to myself, where could that be? And the first answer that jumps to mind is Honolulu. So we might want to make our way to Honolulu again. And Honolulu is like a little bit out of the way, so it's not like we can just run there. We would have to. Well, there is a campfire here. No, there isn't. Okay. Wait, was there? There wasn't a campfire in Heliodor, obviously. There wouldn't be a campfire in Heliodor. I was just gonna say, like, would there be a campfire? No, there wouldn't be a campfire here at all. I don't think there was any red doors in... let's speak to this guy. We haven't spoken to this guy in a while. Oh shit! The walls! I've been checking the walls. A lot of the walls have freaking red doors in, but I can't remember which ones. I haven't been checking the walls. Okay, where were walls? I remember very specifically there was a wall that had a red door. I just can't remember where that wall was. It wasn't in cobblestone. Was there one in Heliodor? See, now this is a little bit bad because now I might have messed up. I might need to backtrack. I might need to backtrack the backtrack, which is not very good. Okay, this guy still says the same thing pretty much, which is nice. I need to keep a lookout for walls, guys. I'm a fool. You just won't let me fall down this ledge? Okay, fine. I went all the way around then. Oh man, how did I forget about the walls? That's such a stupid mistake. Walls. Was there a wall in Hoto? Cannot remember. That's the problem. I can't remember if there was a wall in Hoto or not. Do walls show up? They kind of show up on the map. Not really. Kind of, but not really. Sleeping Hibiscus. Okay. So this is going to take us to Mangrove. Mangrove's going to take us to Cobblestone. We know for a fact there is a red door on Cobblestone, so we need to go that way. I feel so stupid. How did I forget about the walls? I'm a fool. I'm an actual fool for forgetting about the walls, guys. Big mistake on my side. Oh well, it is what it is. What is that? Oh, those are those dancing devils, right? I'm pretty sure I explored this area reasonably well and got everything this area had to offer, so... Okay, this is impossible. There we go. There was just a chest up there. There's no red doors here. There's a campfire here that we want to go to, so there's a little lips thing. I know none of you guys want to fight me. Those guys down there, they want to fight me though, but I don't know how to get to them, so for now I'll just have to be very patient. Let's rest up at this campfire. I mean, if anything, at least we're unlocking a bunch of new zoom spots. We're getting a lot of the rare items, which is good. How do I get to the bottom there to fight those guys? So I would like to fight the people down there, but I don't know how to get there. I don't even know if you can get there. I don't think you can. Basically, we need to find an alternate route into Mangrove. If you're ever lost, ever had a loss as to where to go next, it's a good idea to seek out one of the world true routes. Chances are you will get the hint on what you need to do. After all, you're one of the special ones, just my extras, and golly that head, life just isn't fair. Here's a wall. Okay, but we cannot. Hi, hello. 5 more marksman things. I kind of forgot there were marksman things in this at all. Okay, so there are marksman stuff here, but we're gonna be skipping these, I think. That's the shop guy. We'll check if he has anything worth buying. I don't think so. Just gonna make our way to the Heliodor region. I'm not gonna waste too much time here either. I'm not gonna look for any of the marksman things either. I think I can do that do that later, and actually just make a video out of it. So that'll be great. Because I'm gonna make videos eventually anyway of how to get all the marksman spots. Like there's one right there. And so if there's areas like this we haven't got any of them, it's going to make it a lot easier because I can do it at the end of this game instead of like starting a new game. I'm going to have to start a new game anyway, so I might just do it when I start a new game, but it's okay. I did rest this spot, right? Heliodor region, Mangrove, Emerald Coast, yeah. Look at all these new zoom spots we unlock, guys. It's insane. Insane. Definitely worth it. I mean, just to unlock those zoom spots alone, to give me that much easier exploration option, definitely worth every second. Okay, quick look here. Okay, there was a wall by that campfire. Oh, that I'm like 100% sure. So, Heliodor region campsite. I'm pretty sure there was a wall by that campfire. Whether it had a red door or not, I can't remember. What, there was walls in Heliodor? Probably. Probably, but you know, what can I do? I can't backtrack there. I mean, I can backtrack there. I can literally just zoom there and check it out, but I'm a bit lazy. Well, this is our first wall we ever got, which is just a strictly speaking really easy one-way wall. So it's gonna be a much longer episode than I anticipated. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Hope it wasn't. There's probably a wall in Hoto, and the wall in Hoto is where that red door was. Because I said I remember there being a red door in Hoto. I was 100% sure about this fact, and the fact that there wasn't a red door in Hoto made me very confused. Now we know why. Okay, let's make our way to Cobblestone. There's definitely a red door on Cobblestone. I wish that wall showed up on the map. Is there like a Sparkly Spots Woman nearby quest map of Zoom? No. Nearby quest? No. Sparkly Spots? Ooh, there's a Sparkly Spot we haven't got yet. So yeah, I wish walls showed up on the map now. I don't. Because there could literally be a wall I've missed and I will never remember about that has a red door in or a door in that I missed earlier in the game. And I'm never going to go back to that wall. The chances are I'll never go back to that area, so I'll never see that wall, which means I'll never get that freaking item. And that means I won't get 100% completion in this game. And I'm all about that 100% completion life game. I play games to 100% complete them. If I'm not 100% completing a game, I'm not playing it right, in my opinion. So we got my head to Cobblestone now, but we came from Mango Grove. Oh my word, slime. I don't have time for you right now. I really don't have time for you guys. Eric, please. Eric, you let me down for the last time. You fool. Okay. Bum bum bum. Item I really don't care about at all. The Emerald Coast, that's where we came from. What was the other side of the Emerald Coast? I think it was just the upper section of the Emerald Coast. Was there a wall in the Emerald Coast? No, I don't know. I don't know. Which means I need to go back and check. Was there a wall in Hoto? Yes, probably. Was there a wall in Gallopolis? Probably. Was there a wall in Gondolia? Probably. All these walls, so little time. Here's a wall right away. It's closed off. That saves me some time and effort. Oh no, the sad area. That is. Oh, the sad area that is my hometown. That is no more. Got taken down, baby. My hometown got taken down. Okay. Got a restorative. I'm assuming it's a thing that heals you 10 HP restore each turn. And a tiny bit of defense. And that's pretty good. Don't think I need it though, but that's pretty good. Dude, this place is so sad. Isn't this music, guys? Isn't your heart just breaking? Isn't your guys' heart breaking knowing that Gemma used to be here and now Gemma is not here anymore? So, were there any other walls in this area? Don't think so. Our first wall ever was in the whatchamacallit area, right? The Heliodor region. I'm pretty sure that's the case, but we'll take a second to search out this area, see if there's any wilds or other stuff like that. I should go to the tor as well, the cobblestone tor. I highly doubt that there's going to be any red doors or wilds in that tor section, but I'll check it out nonetheless. Bum 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 bum. It's very sad music. Music is very sad. Cobblestone tor. No wilds here, but we have to go into the actual tor to know. Let's check our zoom. Cobblestone. Okay, cool. So we unlock cobblestone. We can zoom to cobblestone. Very nice. Is there any chance my entire... Wait, when I looked out here I saw a bunch of slimes by ruins. What was that all about? Interesting. I wonder if we're going to be able to go there soon. I was hoping maybe my entire village escaped to Cobblestone Tor and they're living a happy little life here in Cobblestone Tor, safe and sound, away from the Helidorian soldiers that murdered all of them. But it does not look like that is going to be the case. Sad. You're actually going to make me explore the entire Cobblestone, aren't you? Okay, I mean, I don't mind, so let's go. I don't know why they just don't build a normal bridge there. Why do they have to have two little logs? You could have just built one of these, a normal bridge. Problem solved. The music's very ominous, by the way. The music's super ominous. You guys hear this shit? What the hell, game? The music does not need to be this ominous. This is just the starting area of the game. Nothing is special is here, and there's no like super bosses or anything that I know of. Unless I'm secretly on my way to a super boss, which won't be good, obviously. Cobblestone top. There aren't any red doors here, but I want to check anyway. Might as well make my way to the top of the top. You know, it's a humble beginnings. You know, this is where we started. This is where everything started. We made our way to the Tor, all the way up to the Tor. We are back now, the Prince of Drasulian in our Drasulian armor. How times have changed, guys. How times have changed. Music's so serious. What the hell, music? Your timing is very inappropriate for what's happening in the game. You make it seem like... Would have made sense if it was looking out at the wall tree or something, but it's not. It's actually just like looking out at nothing. There's the wall tree. It's like looking out at nothing, at like the ocean. Anyway, so there's nothing here, so let's do a little bit of zoom action. So, Cobblestone's done. Helidor City, we should probably teleport to look if there's any wilds there. Was there any wilds in downtown? We're gonna have to check it out. Man, these wilds have messed me up big time. I completely forgot about the wilds, like a fool that I am. How did I forget about the wilds, guys? I don't know. I just did. And now I have to pay the price. And the price is a very long episode of searching for stuff. I don't see any wilds on the map. Wilds are usually little dots, little brown dots. Like that brown there, but like a little dot. Spend 10 seconds searching and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds are up, so we should technically go, but like that. That was impossible. I made myself an impossible mission. There was no way I could search this whole area in 10 seconds. I mean, it's not gonna take long because I'm not gonna be talking to anyone, not gonna be clicking on anything. I'm just gonna be running and looking for a wall. If I see a wall, good. If I don't see a wall, we'll move on. That means I missed those barrels, by the way. Good thing we came back, guys. Or I would have missed those barrels forever. Just ignore me, Helidorian soldier. I'm not anyone that you need to pay attention to. Just pretend you didn't see nothing. Looking for walls. Walls. Looking for any walls. No one. I guess Heliodor would have like a sewage system, so they wouldn't need walls. But you never know. Still gonna check it out. There's a wall. You see? There was a wall that's Heliodor, but it was a closed off wall that you could not use. It means my search is done and I can start making my way to downtown. Check if there's a wall in downtown. If there is a wall in downtown, then it was worth it. If there isn't a wall in downtown, I wasted a little bit of time, but it's okay. Where else could there have been walls? I mean, the Emerald Coast could have walls all over the place, but I'm not going to look that out. There wasn't any walls in Cobblestone. I did check. Hoto might need to make a turn in Hoto again. There might be a wall in Hoto. There might be a wall in Gallopolis. There might be a wall in Gondolia. All these places might have walls. Okay, so eye out for a wall in downtown. The only good part about this is that it's going to be very quick. We're going to look for a while. If we don't see a while, we're going to zoom to the next area. Look for a while, don't see a while, zoom to the next area. So that's going to be super fast, which is good for us. I'm not going to have to run through whole areas again like I did last time. I haven't seen a while yet. I've not seen any walls yet. No walls in downtown. Downtown does not need water, apparently. I might miss the wall also because I'm rushing. If that's the case, that would suck, but it could happen. Okay, I didn't see any walls. Let's zoom to Hoto. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. So this episode's going to be pretty long. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to search Hoto, Gallopolis, and then Gondolia for walls. And if they don't have walls, or if the walls are empty, we're going to end the episode there. In the next episode, we're going to start off, we're going to just finish off the last couple of things and actually go on with the game. Because the next areas we go to, walls-wise and story-wise, they actually also happen to be areas that we might go on with the game. The Swords Rust might be a go on with the game type area, so we don't know for sure. No, there's a wall. Did it go down wall? No, it's a blocked off wall. Okay, that's good news. Is that the only wall? The thing is, we don't know because the walls don't always show up on the minimap. Actually, they don't show up at all on the minimap, so that's unfortunate. Walls, 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 walls. No walls here. No walls here. There's still this lady's room we can't get into, but I'm assuming there's going to come a story time when we're going to come down this way. Because we need to go to Mount Yuji, and Mount Yuji is blocked off and we need a key to get in. The only one who has the key is the mother who lost her son while fighting the dragon that lives on top of Mount Yuji. So doesn't look like there's any walls here, but I don't mind spending time exploring Hoto because I love the song and I love Hoto. Hoto's my favorite place in this game, so I don't mind taking the few extra seconds it takes out of my day to look for walls here. I mean, there's has to be more than one wall in a town, right? Right? Does not look that's the case. I know for a fact, by the way, game, that there's a wall somewhere, and that wall has a freaking door in it. I just don't know where that wall was. That's the problem. I can't remember where that wall was. But I know for a fact there was a wall somewhere that had a freaking door in it. The problem is that wall could be anywhere. It could be in Gallopolis' open area. It could be in the Laguna de Gondolia area. It could be on a way to like the Casta Valor. It could be literally, the wall could be literally anywhere. There's a wall right here. It is open. Red door potential. Iron gate, not a red door. It's an iron gate door. It wasn't a red door, it was an iron gate door. There was a red door, by the way, just FYI. I happen to know that for a fact. So I don't think for one second game I don't know that one of these walls have a red door. I happen to know for a fact that they do. I just need to find it. Okay, so no red door here in this wall, but that's okay. An iron door though. We should make a mental note. Gallopolis, iron door in wall. A mental note made. So when we get an iron key, we know where to go. Cryptic crypts, 4 iron key locations. And zoom to Gondolia. And that will be the final wall area I search out. Were there walls in Australia? I can't remember. There could be a wall in Honolulu. There's probably red doors in Honolulu as well. The game always loads there. Do you see that? That's so weird. Why does it do that? That little laggy load there. Our last city we're going to search for a while in is Gondolia. If we find a while here very quickly, it'll be very nice. If we take long, it'll be a little not as nice, but we'll have to find out. But would there be a well in a water city? I mean, it is the seawater, so you can't drink it anyway because you can't drink seawater. But I don't think actually, if I remember, I don't actually know if I remember there being a well in Gondolia. I don't think there was a well in Gondolia. Was there a well in Gondolia? I actually can't remember. I actually don't think there was a well in Gondolia. There might not actually be a well in Gondolia. Now I think about it. I mean, there wouldn't be a well here. This is literally on the ocean. Well would have to be on the land, more landy part of the game. So yeah, there probably wasn't even a well in on Gondolia, which should be good for us. It doesn't mean I'm gonna not double check it. I'm gonna double check it, baby. You know I'm double checking for wells. Rather safe than sorry. It's when you don't double check that there was a well, and then you miss it, and you don't get that item, and then you never get that item. I'll put a well right here. Oh, there's a barrel there though. Pretty sure I got this barrel, but you never know. We did find a barrel earlier that we hadn't got before. No wells here. Obviously no well here. Okay. So no well in Gondolia. It makes sense, I guess. Gondolia doesn't look like a place that have a well. I don't think there's a well in the Laguna de Gondolia either, but there could be, but I don't know. Sweet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. A little bit of a lot longer one actually, like double the length, but it was a red door exploration extravaganza. Wait, we need to stand here. And so, Stan, South Gallopolis, Sam Campsite Stan, North Gallopolis Campsite Stan, Laguna de Gondolia, Grotte de Fata, Zwatras, Warriors Rest. So that's our next section we need to go to. Octagonia, Dungeons or areas. Porto Velo, Costa Velo, Strand, Honolulu, Nautica, Academia. We've done this area. Like, we've done this. We know we've done this. This has been done. We didn't get the campsite at the Farm Nom. So we need to unlock the campsite at Farm Nom still. Which led to that really weird, like, little closed off area that had, like, nothing there. So we still need to do that, but for now what I think I'm going to do is next episode we're going to go to Zwadrast and make our way through Zwadrast to go to Drundusel. I think what I might do is I actually might want to teleport to Drundusel first and then backtrack to Warriors Rest, because Warriors Rest is like kind of what the game's telling me to go to. So I'm thinking that's on with the game. So maybe we want to go to Drundusel and explore all the side stuff first and then make our way backwards to the Warriors Rest, where we will be able to go into the underground section now, because we've got the red key, the magic key, which will maybe find us something there that will take us on with the game, which is what I'm expecting to do. For now, thank you all very much for watching this extremely long, extra long red door special, where we went and we did a bit of cleanup all the way to from, basically if you go to our world map, you can see here we went this whole bottom section, we did that whole Emerald Coast Helidor section into the whole Hoto Gondolia section. All of that was explored. All of that was looked at as best as we could, which meant we should have explored all we could explore. Of course, if you look on here, Mount Fuji behind Mount Fuji is a big open greeny type area. I'm assuming there could still be a town or something there that I've not explored yet. We didn't explore the volcano, but we can't do that at the moment anyway. But we explored the entirety of the mid section, the local map, what map? Zoom. Yeah, we explored the entirety of this Heliodor section. That's where all these red dots are here. All of this got explored from Cobblestone all the way to Emerald Coast. Hoto was explored all the way through Gallipolis, all the way to Laguna di Gondolia, and then ending up in Gondolia where we are right now. Even Grotta della Fonte was explored. Not looked for wells though, but we did explore it. So next we're making our way to Zwajdras. For now, thank you all very, very much for watching this episode of Dragon Quest XI. I hope you guys enjoyed it, although it was very long. The others will be back to normal time. From Zwajdras onwards, we'll be exploring it the normal speed and looking at all these stuff normally, so there'll be no more very, very long episodes from this point on. This was just a clean-up episode, a catch-up with all the red doors that we had missed. Of course, every single little island that I've been to has a red door that we have to explore. The bottom island over here, the one island there close to the strand, and the one tiny island there in the ice area. So those still have to be explored for red doors. We did get the Australia red door already, so we don't have to do that one. For now, though, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time with more Dragon Quest XI.